What's up, Fairview Church of the Nazarene and the rest of the world? So glad that you were here with us. Wanted to give you guys a little bit of a glimpse of what this is going to look like. So we are set up to where we can do some podcasting, hopefully. So we'll just do some audio stuff, but then we're also going to be shooting some videos to be able to put on for you guys, hopefully to be able to encourage you. And this is essentially what the setup is going to be look like. And we will be hearing from other people via phone. For them, have them be able to call in, to be able to have some awesome conversations about what is the church's response in this, and then also just breathing life into all of us as a whole. Be sure you're checking on Facebook, and did send some stuff out a little bit earlier today. Sent out a sample letter that you potentially could give to your neighbors. This could be an awesome opportunity for you to really be able to reach your neighbors on a deeper level, especially if you've never met them. And so just send out a letter that you can write and kind of make it your own, but that way you'll be able to let your neighbors know that you're here for them, you support them however you can, and that you're here to ultimately be the example of Jesus Christ as he was for us. And so be sure you're checking out Facebook and checking out all of those things. So we also have an online conferencing tool that we're going to be utilizing during this time, however long this season lasts. And so if you would like to be a part of some of our Zoom conference things that we have going on, feel free to send an email either to me or Morgan if you have hers. But my email address is pastorseth@gmail.com. And that way we can get you added on. We'll be doing Wednesday night, just kind of prayer share, be able to share prayer requests and pray together. And then Monday nights we'll be doing our Bible study via Zoom as well. And so if that's something you want to be a part of, just make sure that you send us your email so that we'll make sure we send the invite out for you. So I do have a little bit of encouragement for you today as well, and I'm going to give you guys just a short passage right here. And it was a passage that our DS did use in our conversation this last Sunday, and it's one that as we were approaching once again this time and trying to figure out what do we do as the church, I think it would be good to be able to keep this passage in mind. And so it comes from Philippians 2, and we're going to start with verse 1. It says this: "If you have any encouragement from being united with Christ, if any comfort from his love, if any fellowship with the Spirit, if any tenderness and compassion, then make my joy complete by being like-minded, having the same love, being one in spirit and purpose. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, but in humility consider others better than yourselves, and each of you should look not only to your own interests, but also to the interest of others. And your attitude should be the same as that of Christ Jesus, who being in very nature God did not consider equality with God something to be grasped, but he made himself nothing, taking the very nature of a servant, being made in human likeness, and being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient to death, even death on a cross." So that's what I would implore with you today. Let's continually make sure that we are taking on the mind of Christ, even in these times, even as sickness may be going on, even as brokenness and hurt may be going on, even in this time where we can't be together. Let's continue to put on the mind of Christ in all that we do, and continue to get creative in how we share the gospel with the world. I love you all. Pray and hope that you're doing well. Don't hesitate to call if you need anything, and we will see you hopefully tomorrow. God bless. Bye-bye.